country when my friend, the BPC chairman, signed or rather lifted 1 million barrels from Argentina, it being the 30th country. There is no problem on anything. We used to buy less than 0.2% from Russia in February 22. Now we are buying 30%. If it's available at good discounts, we will buy. If it's available elsewhere, we'll buy. So there's no story here.
I think money can do it.
Hello, sir. Sir, talking about oil from other countries, what's happening with the term deals? Are we now more aggressively looking at Middle East suppliers like Saudi and
Madam,
Iraq?
we have been looking
and
at term...
Just to think, with also our talks with Russia put on hold as of now, and with Trump coming in, are there expectations that, we can again negotiate term deals with Russia? And just one last thing, with US boosting oil production, term deals with US, is that also an expectation?
Look, I can give you an answer a conclusion which I came to when I joined the ministry, when I was trying to educate myself on what it is. Somebody told me term deals which is long term, for those of you not familiar, is better. Somebody told me no, spot is better. We'll do both. We'll always do both. The Prime Minister's commitment is to making energy available at all times in the most affordable manner, along with transition to green energy. Okay? So we are not committed to buying any quantity from anyone. We are committed to buying the most economically priced energy of the grade of crude that you want at all points of time. And we float tenders at the point of importation. What that means is, if we have requirement for a particular crude, we'll float a tender, and then whoever can supply it will supply it. Payment terms and all will follow from that, will follow. Sometimes special situations arise, you are able to do it. Mostly transactions are denominated in dollars. And as you go forward, you tried some local currency things are, little bit was done, maybe more can be done later. I don't know. Today, the most important thing is energy is available in abundant supply. What do I mean by that? More and more crude is coming onto the market in spite of the cutbacks which came from some other producers. Today, Western Hemisphere, more energy is coming on. Brazil, Argentina, Suriname, Guyana, Canada, United States. You asked a question on US. Yes, even before President Trump's re-election for a second term, there was talk of the US wanting to put more gas and crude onto the market. I think I will see that happen. How much will come on? I don't know. Because energy is not a sector where you can, walk out of the room and put the light off and then come in and put the light on. The industry requires adjustment, investment, etc. And also a lot of depends on the international price. If the international price falls beyond a little bit, which is music to the ears of someone like me, some people may not think it worthwhile putting large amounts of money in the E&P business. But these are all situations which we navigate as we go along.
So this side and then this side, then Prakash on the other side.
Sir, just one question. I guess in the investor meet you did mention that you will bring ATF under GST much before CNG. So firstly, is that true? Any timelines you can share on that? Because bringing ATF under GST. Will that happen?
No, no. I'll tell you what. What I can share with you is my understanding that there is something called the GST Council, which apart from having the Honorable Finance Minister, has the finance ministers of the states also in it. Our sense out of the last GST meeting was that ATF, aviation turbine fuel, is likely to come on soon, but bringing natural gas under GST is also very much on the card. There are a large number of states which earlier had reservations like Gujarat, Maharashtra, AP, but they are more or less seeing the benefits of that. I don't like to put timelines because it's not my field. I mean, I'm the line ministry. So the taxation issues come from the finance ministry and the GST council. But I think if you were to ask me a question when, I would say sooner than later.
But will ATF come before CNG?
I don't even know that. It's not correct for me to guess.
Right.
I may have a personal view, but it's not good for me in a press conference to say which will come first, which will come later.
So just one follow-up on that. Just one follow-up. Because earlier we have seen that states have not agreed to lower the VAT rate on ATF. So are they coming...
But dekho, there is a normal tendency for any state government which has a assured revenue source for them not to want to give it up. So potable alcohol, petrol and diesel, well, there a lot of bulk of the revenues come from these two. I don't know what the other sources are, but I would like.
अगर आप